Hello guys. Today we're talking about economy of the United States. Yeah. So the United States is a developed country with a market economy and has both world's like economical and net weekly. It has a second largest B pushing poverty behind China. It had there was 90 heights per capita nominal, then 15 heights per capita in United States has the most technology powerful and innovative economy in the world. Its films are yeah, the US is the world largest import and the second largest export. Uh, so um, he has world 90 highest per capita GDP nominal and the fifth per capita currency most used in international transactions. And the world famous reserve currency backed by economy is military the petrodollar system and the liquid euro-dollar and large US trading markets. Several countries use it as their official currency and in other. So um, the U.S. economy experienced a serious economic down during the Great Recession, defined lasting from December to June. However, and real GDP regardless is a pre-crisis. Break-beam hold with non-farm payroll jobs being made, and the unemployed rate by September. The United States ranked the highest in the income inequality among country and the highest compared to rest of the Western world. Yeah. Each of these variables continued into post-race record terribly following the Tuesdays with the US record becomes the second longest of the record of April. Yeah. So, uh, the US economy. So. History. History. The economic history of the United States began with the British settlement almost as the Eastern Seaboard in the century. These colonies gained interest from the British Empire in the late century and quickly grew from the colonial economy towards of economy focused on agriculture. Uh, yeah. So uh, in 118 years, the US grew to huge. See also a list of tariffs in the United States, protections in the United States, tariff in the United States history, and American System Economic Plan. Uh, so, uh, 20th century. At the beginning of the century, new innovation and improvement in the explained innovation opened the door for improvements in the standard living among American consumers. Many fields grew large of be taking advantage of economies of scale and better communication to run nationwide operations. Concentration is introduction raised fears of monopoly that will drive prices higher and adopt lower, but many of these fears were quickly closed so fast and trends were towards low price and more output in this industry. Many works shared in the suited of these large firms, which typically offer the highest wages in the world. Yeah, so the United States has been the world's largest national economy at the time of the GDP. Since the last in them for many years following the Great Depression, of the when danger of the restriction appeared most serious, the government strange hands of the economy be spending having listened or cutting takers so the consumers would spend more. Spend more. So modern economy of USA is the most economy. Yeah. So the United States economy experienced the resilience in the with unusual slow jobs recovery with a number of jobs not recognition of February level until January. This jobless recovery overlaid with the booming of the housing bubble and the algorithm of winner of debt bubble and the ratio of the household debt to GDP rose from the record level. Homeowners were burning against the popular private homes to full consumer change, driving up their debt levels while producing as initial boost to GPD when housing price began falling in. The value of the sector Bacon B. Morgan's well dramatical casually the adjuncts of the bank run in the initial environmental non-discriminatory banking system with the head-on groups the traditional regulatory dispositive banking system. Many mortgage companies and other non-dispositive banks faced a worsened crisis in with the banking crisis peaking in the same with the one crisis of the Lapham brothers and both of the of, of the several of finance industry. Uh, the Bush administration and Obama administration appeared banking bail programs and the Keynes via high government while the Federal Reserves maintained near zero interest rates. This means helped the economy record as household paid down debts in the only years plans where it occurred. So today we're talking about economy of the large economy of USA. Yeah, it's yeah. So goodbye.